count continue rising. KTVU's Jesse Guerra joins us live from Oakland with what community leaders think should be done. Jesse?
Crystal, good evening to you. One answer being bandied about is more community involvement. To that point, there is a peace march that's taking place in a little less than an hour here in Oakland. We'll have more on that coming up in just a bit. But this citywide brainstorming of what to do comes after another weekend of violence and crime in Oakland.
2:27 a.m.
Oakland auto shop owner Bruce Vong says security cameras captured the start of the city's violent weekend Friday. Thieves using an SUV to ram open the gate of his business near 16th and International. Then suspects ransacked the property, stealing tens of thousands of dollars in equipment.
We need the city officials that we elected to get out here and see what we have to deal with every day.
Over the course of the weekend, Oakland saw sideshows that injured one person and 3 people killed in 2 separate shootings. Some are calling for the use of federal agents. The city's police officers union says more beat cops is an answer. Councilmember Noel Gallo agrees.
Elevate the number of police officers that we have, because at one time when we had 130 plus shootings and killings in Oakland, we brought up the police department to 800 officers.
Our elected officials and others are saying things that make for good headlines, but are not data-driven and will not actually result in a safer Oakland.
Kat Brooks of the Anti-Police Terror Project says more social services, mental health support, jobs, diversion programs, not officers, will stem the current violent tide.
You're not going to arrest your way out of the conditions that were created by the economic pandemic. Well, what they're talking about is creating a police state, and that shouldn't just be a Kat Brooks fear, and that shouldn't just be a Black or brown people's fear. That should be in everybody's fear. That has never played out well anywhere.
Back at the auto shop, Bruce Vong says after 40 years of constant decline, true change is now a life and death issue.
That's why this November election is coming up. We have to make changes. We have to make things right. We have to say, hey, this is our city. We need to take back our city.
Some groups aren't waiting 2 more months and are instead marching for change Monday evening.
An opportunity for us to, as a neighborhood, to be out on the street, to remind people that it's still our neighborhood. We live here, and we're going to push back as much as we can.
The San Antonio Neighborhood Coalition Peace Walk starts at 6 o'clock at 2 locations, 10th and International and 21st and International. Marches are going to begin there and then work their way towards each other, starting again at 6 o'clock. We're live in Oakland this evening. Jesse Guerra, KTVU Fox 2 News. Crystal, we'll head back to you inside the studio.
All right, Jesse, thank you.